Time for prayer.
O worthy God, the preserver and protector of all, you are without beginning and without end, non-dual, beyond comparison, and none can measure you. You are without color, without expression, without form, and without attributes. You are unlimited and unfathomable, beyond imagination and conception, eternal and imperishable. You are indivisible, and none can see you but with eyes divine. You always were, you always are, and you always will be. You are everywhere, you are in everything, and you are also beyond everywhere and beyond everything. You are in the firmament and in the depths. You are manifest and unmanifest, on all planes and beyond all planes. You are in the three worlds and also beyond the three worlds. You are imperceptible and independent. You are the Creator, the Lord of Lords, the knower of all minds and hearts. You are omnipotent and omnipresent. You are knowledge infinite, power infinite, and bliss infinite. You are the ocean of knowledge, all-knowing, infinitely knowing, the knower of the past, the present, and the future, and you are knowledge itself. You are all-merciful and eternally benevolent. You are the soul of souls, the one with infinite attributes. You are the Trinity of truth, knowledge, and bliss. You are the source of truth, the ocean of love. You are the Ancient One, the highest of the high. You are Prabhu and Parameshwar. You are the beyond God and the beyond God also. You are Parabrahma, Allah, Ilahi, Yastan, Ahura Mazda, and God the Beloved. You are named Isa, the only one worthy of worship. We repent, O God, most merciful, for all our sins, for every thought that was false or unjust or unclean, for every word spoken that ought not to have been spoken, for every deed done that ought not to have been done. We repent for every deed and word and thought inspired by selfishness, and for every deed and word and thought inspired by hatred. We repent most especially for every lustful thought and every lustful action, for every lie, for all hypocrisy, for every promise given but not fulfilled, and for all slander and backbiting. Most especially also we repent for every action that has brought ruin to others, for every word and deed that has given others pain, and for every wish that pain should befall others. In your unbounded mercy, we ask you to forgive us, O God, for all these sins committed by us, and to forgive us for our constant failures to think and speak and act according to your will. Beloved Lord, help us all to love you more and more, and more and more, and still yet more, till we become worthy of union with you, and help us all to hold fast to Baba's Daman till the very end. Avatar Meherabad ki Jai. Name तो मेहरबाद तुझे माँ हकीकत नो आशे दीने आरे भी तुझे दरी या ये राहे तमारे कतनो ओई तू बातू अमोर है राम में आए सारे बखशे ज्ञान ही रदनु के पर मारना ज्ञानी चले हो प्यारे रपातु खुदाना प्रेम नो प्यालो पिलाती मस्त हमने पर तुझ पर ज्ञान सदले किया धीरे परमातु हमारी नाव भर दरिए तरावे तो हमें दरिए हमारा ना खुदा है मेरा बाबा शैली के बातू हमारा ना खुदा है मेरा बाबा शैली के बातू जावे नारद रतनी कर तुझ रत्न परमातु रागी आशा भातों ने के बाशे दूरे ही मातु अवतार मेहराबाद
Your face is a bright transcendental sun. Lighten this dark world and the tears I weep. My heart may I give to you to keep. Creator and creationless you are. Truth and truth's body in my avatar. Compassion, the three words maintain. Destroy its ignorance that I sustain. These starlights are the burning spokes of prayer. All the ones we land is beyond to there. Unless you are infinitely kind, with the wings of riches condition mine. This incense is my love, this source my heart. Which to please you I have shaped from my heart. Accept them as you would a simple God that has no use beyond its shining God. You are myself, I sing to you in praise, and beg your love to bear me through the day. Giving you the ever-living perfect one, fill my darkness with your shining sun. Meherabad ki jai. Meherabad ki jai. Meherabad ki jai.
Good morning, everyone, and welcome to another virtual Arti. Welcome to all the newcomers. And Angela, would you like to say a couple of words about today?
Maybe Rashni would like to as well. Today is the first day of the EastWest Satsang. Satsang means gathering. So the Constant Companion family and the Circle of Friends are working together to create this event on Saturday evenings. Roshni is here. Perhaps she'd like to unmute. We're recording this Arti. This is the only Arti of the 14 that we do every week that will be recorded. For those who don't know, the Circle of Friends does Arti at 7 a.m., 7 p.m. Meherabad time. And this is how we do it. We say the prayers together, and then we do some sharing now. So songs, poetry, short readings, just as they would do at the Samadhi. For that, we do ask that you raise your hand digitally. You can also use the chat, but we do prefer if you can raise your hand digitally.
Jai Baba, everyone. Good morning, good evening. I wrote this song many, many years ago. When Bao used to come to Chicago, and this is a story of when Baba was dropping the body. Waiting to see you again, hoping, praying you'll be still. I watched as you slipped away before my eyes. How beautiful was the grace of your life. You turned to me, my heart ran so with such compassion. You let me know I am not this body. Remember this, I say, I am not this body. I'm with you every day. When your heart breaks and my love takes, I'll be there for you. Let my silence be your guidance on the pathway through. I am not this body. I'm the ocean, so true. Longing for awakening to rise in His love. with him once again. I pound his ass, you crushed away your sweet human form. Precious were the days, how fortunate we were. You turned to me, my heart rent so, with such comfort. You let me know I am not this body, you said. Remember this, I say, I am not this body. I'm with you every day. When your heart breaks and my love takes, I'll be there for you. Let my silence be your guidance on the pathway through. I am not this body, the ocean so true. I am not this body, the ocean so true.
Thank you, Michelle. That was beautiful.
Jai Baba. Jai Baba. Jai Baba,
Okay.
everybody.
Okay, Jack, go ahead.
Okay, welcome everybody around the world. It's quite a day. And 51 years ago, I made a decision to find myself. Who am I? And later on, after that came home to my heart, I came across Baba telling us who we are. And when that happened, the muse came barreling through, and I wrote down this guzzle number 21. Takes about 5 minutes. Called Broken Down Furniture. Oh, beloved, when this lover took on a life and went for a stroll down the avenues of experience, looking for the boulevard of love, little did he know in this particular time how much his laughter and his tears would take their toll, how much his mind would shatter with every corner turned, how much his heart would tremble as you gave his being a tremendous show. He was pushed across the street amidst Maya's mainstream, and lo, spotted an alley, cosseted in the shade. To his surprise, the alleyway was deserted, devoid of illusions, violent screams. So bumped and prodded, weaving and sidestepping, his way was finally made. With intake of breath and fluttering heart, yet with no count to tally in life's schemes, praying his perceptions not to fade, he moved aside and dissolved in space and began to live another dream. An answer, perhaps, his life to trade? All the shops were abandoned or closed, empty shelves and some stocked full, as far as he could tell. Locks and deadbolts for both friends and foe. Pray tell, is there one with an awakening bell? Or was all he was experiencing an imaginary show? As the worn, weary cobblestones came to a close, it was beneath an unyielding wall. There appeared a window that absorbed him whole. Signed and sealed, it spoke to the condition of us all. Broken down furniture, repair and release. Strange the feeling that permeated his soul, as if with this next step, this terrible longing would finally cease. There will be no turning back, his heart told his mind. The horns and bleats, the shouts of traffic, the glittering diamonds of commerce's call, they're always there for you to find. Their sirens call for you to enthrall. Your heart gives the response when the mind is quiet. So keep moving in this cyclone center, for the world around you is a spinning riot. Take a step, raise a hand, just enter. So with trepidatious hand he reached to knock on the door, but suddenly it opened without a touch. And all he could see was the beginning floor. Oh God, another dream or such? He found the interior blinding. It seemed on fire. Where am I? What am I finding? Is this the tavern of my heart's desire? The brilliance diminished to a murky gloom. There seemed to be not a soul about. Have I made a mistake, a terrible doom? Will my soul cry out with a frightening shout? As this new dream captured his eyes, his heart relaxed, but his feet began to tingle. As perception took form, it stifled his cry, and he ventured forth as if to commingle. One step he made and came to a stop, for there on the floor was a kneeling figure, rump to the air and scrub brush in hand, washing and wiping with furious rigor. Beside him a bucket and a well-worn mop. This guy looks familiar from where I stand. Caught in mid-stride with no words to speak, his hand flew to his heart as the figure turned and met his eyes, a piercing gaze both gentle and deep. Oh, the lover's heart forever branded and burned. With unspoken gesture, the shopkeeper pointed to the wall. Repair work on these premises, a guarantee for life, is what the sign read. And all about were nooks and crannies, and a pulsing heart in each and every stall. Will that be me if I heed this call? Will I finally realize my soul to be fed? This is where you belong, spoke his heart in relief. Just walk forward and trust in your step, and cast all your previous beliefs aside, for in this reality, you're way, way out of your depth. The repairman was beautiful, decidedly so, with mustachioed countenance, darkened, long flowing hair. He gestured again as if to know, no thought or feeling, eternity laid bare. He gestured again with his fine sculpted fingers and reached in and took his heart with infinite care. And all that previously mattered no longer lingered, for this moment, this time was incredibly rare. He watched this thief steal his heart, for in his eyes there was no remand, and his life again would have a brand new start, for he knew, in an instant, he had rejoined the master's wild and holy band. O lovers of mine, those who come into this orbit mine must be courageous of heart, and immune to life's fears and rages. So let me pour you a cup of my wine. Trust completely in me during these threatening stages. Love is all that matters. Needs fill life's pages, and your worlds of illusion will be released from their cages. And in the end, your book will read, my heart in yours, and yours in mine. Thank you.
Thank you, Jack. Jai Baba. All right, we're because of our Eastern guests, some of them can't digitally raise their hands, so I'm going to call on them as I receive a message when they wish to share. So right now I'm going to ask Makru Auntie to say something.
Hang on a sec. I think Roshni was going
Maruk,
to.
Maruk Auntie, Mudakshi, please sing.
Hi, Jai Baba
Jai
to
Meher
everyone.
Baba.
One more.
मेरे दिल में चले आना, जीवन भर छा जाना, मेहर तेरी बरसाना, मुझे अपना बना लेना, मेरे दिल में चले आना, जीवन भर छा जाना, मेहर तेरी बरसाना, मुझे अपना बना लेना, तुम करुणा सागर हो, प्रीतम परमेश्वर हो, तुम करुणा सागर हो, प्रीतम परमेश्वर हो, सबके रखवाले हो, जीवन उजियारे हो, सबके रखवाले हो, जीवन उजियारे हो, भूले से भटक जाऊं, माया में उलझ जाऊं, भूले से भटक जाऊं, माया में उलझ जाऊं, मेरी बात थाम कर ही, मेरी बात थाम कर ही, सही राह दिखा देना, मेरे दिल में चले आना, जीवन पर छा जाना, मेहर तेरी बरसाना, मुझे अपना बना लेना, संसार में रह कर भी तुम्हें कब न भुला पाऊं, संसार में रह कर भी तुम्हें कभी न भुला पाऊं, दामन को धरे जाऊं, दुख से नहीं घबराऊं, दामन को धरे जाऊं, दुख से नहीं घबराऊं, हो जाए स्थिति जो भी, मेहर तेरी रत होगी, हो जाए स्थिति जो भी, मेहर तेरी रत होगी, मधुसूदन चाहे यही, मधुसूदन चाहे यही, मेरी आन मिला देना, मेरे दिल में चले आना, जीवन भर छा जाना, मेहर तेरी बरसाना, मुझे अपना बना लेना, मुझे अपना बना
Avtar Meher Baba ki Jai.
Jai Baba. It was beautiful. All right, Timmy, go ahead.
Hey, Jai Baba, Baba family. Lovely to be here. I give him all my love, that's all I do. And if you saw my love, you'd love him too. And I love him. He gives me everything, and tenderly the love that Baba brings, he brings to me, and I love him. A love like ours could never die, as long as I have him near me. Bright are the stars that shine, dark is the sky. I know this love of mine will never die, and I love him. Bright are the stars that shine, dark is the sky. I know this love of mine will never die, and I love him. Jai Baba.
Jai Baba. Thank you, Tim. Rashani?
Simin, please begin your song.
Can you hear me, Roshni?
Yes.
Okay, fine. It's a Persian song. Jai Meher Baba. Meher Baba, Meher Baba, Toi Khon Doye Mo. Meher Baba, Meher Baba, Toi Khon Doye Mo. Meher Baba, Meher Baba, Toi Khon Doye Mo. Meher Baba, Meher Baba, Toi Khon Doye Ma. Hame roz, hame shab, sar bar Mehr Baba, Toi Ko Doye Man. Mehr Baba, Toi Ko Doye Man. Toi on Ye Gone, Toi on Bhi Hum To. Hey Jonona Avatar Mere Baba Toi Ko Doye Man. Mere Baba Toi Ko Doye Man. Dasambar Domona Galbandar Dastana E Bobo Ramikum Barhole Masana Mer Baba Toi Ko Doye Man. 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 Beloved Avatar, Mer Baba ki
Simin, in one line, could you just explain what the song is about so everybody can know since it was in Persian?
Okay, it's basically that you are saying that Baba, the first word which is there, I've in fact written up the whole translation, is like the first Toi Khoda, meaning you are our God. And everything that we do, everything is just you. And I'm keeping and bowing my head on your feet, on your lotus feet. That's what the whole thing is. The whole thing is all about that. And I'll tell you something more because I said in case. And you're my whole and soul, you're my heart, everything of mine, what I have, everything is, I bow down to you. And you, the first thing, Toi Khoda Man. Khoda means God in our Persian language. And Baba means our father, grandfather, whatever. So that's the whole thing. Toi Khoda Man, the first line. And I'm bowing my head to your feet. That's it.
Thank you.
Jai Baba.
Thank you, Jai Baba. Thank you. Joe?
Okay, Solange, go ahead.
Jai Baba. Good morning. In honor of the Independence Day, in India, I thought I'll just share this song. It's a long road to freedom, a winding, steep and high. But when you walk in love with the wind on your wing and cover the earth with the songs you sing, the miles fly by. I walked one morning by the sea, and all the waves reached out to me. I took their tears, then let them be. It's a long road to freedom, a winding, steep and high. But when you walk in love with the wind on your wing and cover the earth with the songs you sing, the miles fly by. I walked one morning with a friend and prayed the day would never end. The years have flown, so why pretend? It's a long road to freedom, a winding, steep and high. But when you walk in love with the wind on your wing and cover the earth with the songs you sing, the miles fly by. I walked one morning with Baba, and all my winters turned to spring. Yet every moment held its sting. It's a long road to freedom, a winding, steep and high. But when you walk in love with the wind on your wing and cover the earth with the songs you sing, the miles fly by. Jai Baba.
Thank you, Jai Baba. Shine?
Next, Rati and Bhikhu. They are a couple from Mumbai. So Bhikhu would sing first and followed by Rati. Rati, Bhikhu, please unmute yourself.
Yeah. Jai Baba.
मेहर के सागर से मेहर की धारा, मेहर के सागर से मेहर की धारा बहती है जीव के पीले पीले जाम पे जाम उठाले उठाले जाम पे जाम उठाले हो। मेहर के सागर से मेहर की धारा, मेहर के सागर से मेहर की धारा बहती है जी भर के पीले जाम पे जाम उठाले उठाले जाम पे जाम उठाले। सरिता का बहना जो उसका धर्म है, यूं बहती हरदम महर की महर है। प्यासा अगर तू है तो जा किनारे, प्यासा अगर तू है तो जा किनारे, तो जा किनारे जाम पे जाम उठाले उठाले जाम पे जाम उठाले। मांगे से मिलती नहीं है किसी को, मांगे से मिलती नहीं है किसी को, तैयार है जो मिलता उसी को, तैयार है जो मिलता उसी को। तन मन लगा दे खुद को मिटा दे, तन मन लगा दे खुद को मिटा दे, खुद को मिटा दे जाम पे जाम उठाले जाम पे जाम उठाले। तुझसे तो पहले उसको गरज है, तुझसे तो पहले उसको गरज है, क्या तू है तैयार वो देखता है, क्या तू है तैयार वो देखता है। क्या सोचता मधुसूदन समझ ले, क्या सोचता मधुसूदन समझ ले, मधुसूदन समझ ले जाम पे जाम उठाले उठाले जाम पे जाम उठाले। मेहर के सागर से मेहर की धारा, मेहर के सागर से मेहर की धारा बहती है जी भरे के पीले पीले जाम पे जाम उठाले उठाले जाम पे जाम उठाले। जय बाबा।
Jai Baba.
Jai Baba.
Rati, continue, please.
Yeah. Jai Baba. I danced in the morning when the world was begun. I danced in the moon and the stars and the sun. I came down from heaven and I danced on the earth. At Bethlehem I had my birth. Dance then wherever you may be. I am the Lord of the dance, said he. I lead you all wherever you may be, and I lead you all in the dance, said he. I danced for the scribe and the Pharisee, but they would not dance and they wouldn't follow me. I danced for the fishermen, for James and John. They came with me and the dance went on. Dance then, wherever you may be. I am the Lord of the dance, said he. I lead you all wherever you may be, and I lead you all in the dance, said he. I danced on the Sabbath and I cured the lame. The holy people said it was a shame. They ripped and they stripped and they hung me on high. They left me there on the cross to die. Dance then, wherever you may be. I am the Lord of the dance, said he. I lead you all wherever you may be, and I lead you all in the dance, said he. I danced on a Friday when the sky turned black. It's hard to dance with the devil on your back. They buried my body and they thought I'd gone. But I am the dance and I still go on. Dance then, wherever you may be. I am the Lord of the dance, said he. I lead you all wherever you may be, and I lead you all in the dance, said he. They cut me down and I leapt up high. I am the life that will never, never die. I live in you if you live in me. I am the Lord of the dance, said he. Dance then, wherever you may be. I am the Lord of the dance, said he. I lead you all wherever you may be, and I lead you all in the dance, said he. Avtar Meher Baba ki jai.
Jai. Beautiful. Thank you so much. All right, we're going to have a song by Alan Ray and then go into a moment of silence because we're approaching the 10:30 mark. And anybody else who wishes to share after Erwin's talk, we're happy to share.
Can you hear me, Joe?
Yes, go ahead.
Great. Jai Baba, everyone. I was planning to play a certain song this morning, and what I'm going to play shifted once I heard Michelle's refrain of remember this, I'm not this body. So I'm going to play Allahu Babahu Jai Ho, a song that many of you from India and around the world have shared with me at Amartithi or at the Samadhi at the Artis there. So it's a kirtan, call and response, so please sing back to me. Let me hear you echo. Allahu Babahu Jai Ho, Jai Ho. Allahu Babahu Jai Ho, Jai Ho. Thoughts may come and thoughts may go. Listen for the birds, watch the river flow. Thoughts may come and thoughts may go. Listen for the birds, watch the river flow. Allahu Babahu Jai Ho, Jai Ho. Allahu Babahu Jai Ho, Jai Ho. Yad Ratna Yamanai Hu, Mujhe Yad Ratna Agade Hogi. Yad Ratna Yamanai Hu, Mujhe Yad Ratna Agade Hogi. Yad Ratna Yamanai Hu, मुझे याद रखना आगे दे होगी अल्लाह बाबा जय हो अल्लाह बाबा jay ho. I'm deep within you. Can you feel the glow? I'm always with you, both above and below. I'm deep within you. Can you feel the glow? I'm always with you, both above and below. Allahu, Baba, Jay ho, Jay ho. Allahu, Baba, Jay ho, Jay ho. The divine game is in my name. Let the feeling grow. The divine game is in my name. So enjoy the show. Allahu, Babahu, Jay ho, Jay ho. Allahu, Babahu, Jay ho, Jay ho. When the hum may come, does anybody know? Always be ready, grace I'll bestow. When the hum may come, does anybody know? Always be ready, grace I'll bestow. Allahu, Mabahu, Jay ho, Jay ho. Allahu, Mabahu, Jay ho, Jay ho. Yad Ratna, Yamaine, Mujhe Yad Ratna, Agir de Hogi, Yad Ratna, Yamaine, Mujhe Yad Ratna, Agir de Hogi, Yad Ratna, Yamaine. Mujhe yad rakna, agir de hogi. Remember this, I am not this body. Remember me, lest you be tired. Remember this, I am not this body. Remember me, lest you be tired. Allahu, Babahu, Jay ho, Jay ho. 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 Allahu, Babahu, Jay ho, 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 Jay ho.
Jai Baba.